Hey everybody, a little bit of a different video than usual. I picked some stuff up for our house at Menards, and I'm going to show you what that is real quick. Okay, so as we are moving out of our house, there are certain decor pieces that we're going to want to take with us. Some light switch covers and outlet covers that are vintage. So I'll show you what we bought. Got a 2-gauge light switch cover. 2 of those, because there's 2 that we're going to fix. I have 2 regular light switch covers, an outlet cover, and then 2 basic 1-gauge light switches. And I'll show you what these are going to replace here in a minute. We also bought a 2-pack of these basic boob lights, because when we move, we're going to be replacing our SMC U52 fan in the master bedroom with that light. Now I'll explain where the switches are going to go. So in my bedroom, you have a basic light fixture, but in the other 2 rooms, you have these vintage Mercury light switches. And I want to take these with us when we move. So I'm going to be switching those out. But now we're going to do a little bit of work with our outlet covers and crap. Okay, so the first light switch cover we're going to do is going to be replaced with this cream colored one. This is in our front entryway. The switch that's on is for our porch light, and the switch that's off is for our entry light. So we're going to put this cream colored one on here. So let's film that. Cue the time lapse. I just want this cover because it's a cool metal one. Alright, now we have that one off, so let's... I might need to try not to scratch the paint. It's really stuck on there. Alright, we're going to have somebody step in here, because I don't want to scratch the paint. This thing's been on here for a long time. Oh, up. And there we have it. Are we grounded? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so here's the old cover. I'm going to get the screws ready, because I'm going to use the screws included with the new one for this. And here's the new one, so we'll open this one up. And yes, you're looking right. Those are actually 2 different light switches. That's just what happens. This house is from the 60s. These actually match the colors of the switch relatively well. It does not cover the... You can still see where the old one was, because this one's a bit smaller, so that sucks. After watching Vintage Fans and More's moving series, I learned some tricks about screwing stuff with multiple screws in. You should alternate. And there we have it. Light switch 1 done. Okay, so the next switch we're doing is going to be the one that's at the bottom of my main stairwell upstairs. I'll show you here. I'm going to swing around. I had to adjust the exposure. Adjust the exposure back down so you guys can see it. That is the light switch we just replaced. I have to put the exposure all the way up so you guys will be able to see this. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to put the same thing we just put in, but a single version up here. So let's get started. This is an odd angle to work at. Let's take the old one out. There's this plate. Wow, yeah, that did scrape a little paint off. It's good though. There's the switch. Just a basic on-off. Now we'll put this cream colored one in. Okay, I'm gonna have to scoot you guys back because I need to get like right in front of it to be able to see. Especially because of how dark it is right here. And there is the new cover. Okay, well we have a problem with this switch because we did pull off a bit of the drywall, so I'm actually going to have to retake this off, and then I will come back to you guys in a minute. And now the exposure is back to normal, but whatever, taken off, let's move on. Alright, so this next one is one we're replacing that's actually part of a set. We have a single one that used to be in my room, and I have 4 outlet covers that also match it. So we're going to take this one off, and we're going to replace it with a white one. This is also the exact kind of light switch that millennials would think is outdated and destroy. They want something that's brushed nickel or stainless steel. So yeah, white one going up. I don't know where the other one went, that's a problem. Alright, now we're going to replace this one. Oh, and it came off. I just picked at it and it... Wow, yeah, somebody did a great job painting. So there's the old light switch cover. Now the issue is, let's see. Yep, you can very obviously see the outline of the other one, but it's not super obvious. See, it left an outline. See it? You can still... It's okay. I'll fix it. I hate doing more than one gauge because you have to really look at it. And there we have it, the new light switch cover. Okay, so this is the next one we're replacing, and it's in our basement stairwell, therefore I can't have the tripod set up, so he's holding a monopod. The problem is, we only have a regular single one, and if there's an open box under this, which there may be, we're going to have to put this one back on, but we're going to take this with. It came with the house. Alright, let's see how well this goes. I'm actually not going to fast forward this one. The problem is, the light switch we have now is just a basic one of these, and so it's going to do this. So we're going to have to see where we're at. Like I said, we're on the basement stairs, so this is difficult to do. Oh god, these are really old. The only thing I can think of is that this is a two-way switch for a light at the bottom of the stairs, and there's some fluorescent lights in the main room. So maybe at some point they had a switch here and a switch downstairs, because currently the only switch is one here at the bottom of the stairs. So there's one. This is a really cool plate, even though it has a giant scratch through it. Moment of truth. Oh. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Nope. Perfect. This is a single box right here, so it's a 1 gauge switch, so there would have never been anything there, because this I can see is a 1 gauge switch. Awesome. What's not so awesome is these plates. I guess that's what you get for paying $17 for or 17 cents. You're gonna see that outline, but oh well. And there we have it. There's the new one. This is the last one we have to do. It's in a really tight corner of my room. And it is the last of the, this is the 5th wooden outlet cover. Previously, all of the ones in here, except for one, were, I think it's 5th. We have one in the basement, too. But that one's not being used. All the outlets that were in here previously had these along with the light switch cover. So this is the last one. And yes, I put these in a while ago, last year. This is a super tight corner. Want this. Done. Okay guys, so this is the final stuff. These are all things we removed, and we have a couple more. This is the entire set that was in our house when we moved in. These were in the family room. I have one more of those outlet covers, but it's in the basement somewhere. With that said, I'm going to finish up this portion of the video shot on July 11th, and that is it.